guys, I'm Caleb.
And I'm Kristian.
And today on Mishmash, we're gonna learn to be more like Jesus.
But first, we're gonna race into action, Mario Kart style. We're gonna have a race and see who could cross the finish line first. Should we get started?
Race and go!
Welcome to the Mishmash circuit. It's time for a race. Caleb versus Kristian. The first person to make it all around the loop and be the first to cross the finish line will win. But just like Mario Kart, watch out for some obstacles. Okay, here we go. Beep, 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 beep. And go. Here we go. You guys gotta drive faster than that. Oh! 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 Get it out of me! No! Get back here! Why is he getting all the power-ups? No! I'm out of breath. All right, now last turn. No! Oh! Victory! Victory! And the winner of our Mishmash circuit race is Caleb! Congrats, Caleb, he wins. Sorry, Kristian. Now let's get to our verse of the week.
The Bible is one big story that leads to Jesus. You can read all about the life of Jesus in the books of Matthew, Mark, Luke, and John. These 4 books are like biographies, and they're action-packed. If we want to be like Jesus, we need to read about how Jesus lived when he was here on earth. And one of the most shocking and surprising things Jesus did was when he was being executed by the Romans. This is really powerful. Let's look at the book of Luke, chapter 23, verses 33 through 34. When they came to the place called the Skull, they crucified him there, along with the criminals, one on his right and the other on his left. Jesus said, "Father, forgive them, for they do not know what they are doing." And they divided up his clothes by casting lots. If you don't know the whole story, Jesus was betrayed by his own people, even his friends and closest followers. This betrayal led to his execution on the cross. He was put on this cross between 2 common criminals who were also being executed. But what did Jesus do in the moment of his worst pain? He forgave. He forgave everyone. Even though that last verse said people didn't care, they were just casting lots, trying to divide his clothes up between them. That's basically like playing a dice game and the winner got his different clothing items. How disrespectful and disgusting to do something like that while someone is dying in such pain. But in that moment, Jesus still forgave them. And he still forgives all of us too. That's the powerful kind of love Jesus has for the whole world. Man. Right now, read this verse again and talk about it.
You know what's super fun? Holding grudges. Don't you just love the build-up anger you feel inside where you just want to rage drop a car off a tower? Oh man, don't get me started on sports. Sometimes you just want your favorite player to make an error or your team to lose 12 straight games so that you can just feel the anger. My favorite baseball team is the St. Louis Cardinals. And back in 2004, yes, none of you were born, but the year still existed, the Cardinals were finally going to the World Series for the first time in like forever. They were picked to win the whole thing. But you know what happened? They didn't. They lost every single World Series game against the Red Sox. And that's a grudge I hold on to probably forever. I love it. Then there are the other grudges. Like a grudge against your parents when they want you to be healthy or something, so you have to eat your vegetables. Or your little baby sister spits up on you, the best. Or you're playing Rocket League and you literally are hitting the ball right at the goal, and someone last minute swoops in and steals your goal. Yeah! Doesn't that all sound awesome? Don't you just love that feeling? Okay. Chill, okay? Stop. No, we don't love that feeling. That feeling is the worst. When someone hurts you or upsets you and makes you angry, that's not a good feeling at all. Do I still have a grudge for the Cardinals losing the World Series? I'm working on it. But let's be honest, that's a dumb thing to be angry about. I can forgive the Cardinals. They are just a baseball team. And you can eat your vegetables. Please? But it hurts a little more when it's a friend or someone you care about who hurts you or upsets you. Like when people talk behind your back, or someone makes fun of the way you look. That's not a good feeling. Or when you trust a friend with something, but then they tell everyone. Like this one time, I was in school, I had a crush on someone. Her name was Sarah. And like any normal person, I told one of my friends about the crush. In secret, so I thought. I was a 12-year-old in love. I couldn't keep it in. But you know what happened? The next day, that friend literally told my crush that I liked her. Bro, how could you do that to me? How could you do that? You're my friend. You're my friend. Friendship over. Okay, stop. We get it. You feel my pain, because we've all had someone do something to us that hurt us. And when it happens, all we want to do is hold that grudge in and let that anger turn us into Anakin Skywalker. But as hard as it is, there's actually a better way. And as much as we've been hurt, Jesus has been hurt even more. Like what we read today, he was made fun of, put on a cross, and eventually died. He went through more pain than we can imagine. Now, we all know he needed to die to save us, but that doesn't mean he didn't experience a ton of pain. And he easily could have held a grudge for everyone who put him on a cross. But he didn't. Instead, he forgave them. The same people that made fun of him and nailed him to a cross are the same people he died for. He loved them so much that he forgave them on the spot. No matter how awful his pain was, he forgave. And the best thing about that, that's how he loves us. We've done so many things that don't deserve forgiveness, but Jesus forgives us. And if Jesus can forgive the people who put him on the cross, that's also us, by the way, because of our sin. How much easier it should be for us to forgive others. Being angry at our parents for making us eat vegetables, or our baby sister for spitting up, or our friend betraying us, doesn't look so bad now, right? Right? Whoa. Hey, I got this. I'm chill. Yes, it hurts when we're hurt, but Jesus showed us the greatest example of love of all time. He died for us. He forgave us. And if we want to be like Jesus, we gotta love like Jesus, forgive like Jesus. It's easier to hold in that anger and hold on to a grudge, but so much better to love and forgive. So, love like Jesus.
Smash.